Hi, good evening everyone. Here's live in Fort Canning, and thank you to King Trails Events for this opportunity. Today we have a very popular trail runner from Hong Kong. We call him Chung Sir. Thank you and welcome.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah.
So we have brought him to Singapore, and we have some questions for him. And this is a quick interview between Singapore Ultra Runners Association and Chung Sir to hopefully to have more insights to what is he thinking about, what is he doing in terms of the horizon of trail running. So Chung Sir, you have a long line of great accomplishments in trail running. You know, top 10 man in UTMB. You did very well in Fuji recently. So tell us what inspired you to start trail running, and how was your relationship with this sport evolved? How has it changed over the years?
Okay. Well, it's a long story. And I try to remember, I can say I start my trail running because of the community, because of friends. I still remember my first race on the TV, and it is a 400 meter, 4 times 400 meter relay race. It's a short road race. When I got the fourth, I got the last leg, and I'm the third place. But after the 400 meter, and our team be the last team, and we lost the race. I'm not happy because I pushed hard for all, but the results not good. But I have a very good friends. They encourage me. They said I did very well, and they said I can do it better even. I have potential, and they said, well, I said, well, really, I have potential? And then I think I can prepare better to train more, so I start my trail running. So of course, I like the nature, I love running, but I think I start running because of friends, because of the community. I feel so warm with them, feel so happy to running with them. So yeah, the community is so important for running.
Oh, cool. And you have done so many races, like you say, from road race, 4x400 to, super long races that we have done all over the world. Would you have a favorite race that you have in mind?
I have a lot races, but of course my favorite race is 2019. The UTMB is my first time top 10. I got a 6th place finally. But there's a story, and it's very competitive race, we all know that. And in the last checkpoint, the last 18K, 4 of us running together.
Wow.
We are like the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th place. We are all running together for the last 18K. Oh, wow. Very competitive. We passed the checkpoint together. But during the competition, the last mountain, and we encourage each other. We run together, and we also push 100% hard for ourselves. I feel like my leg even cramping, but I think all 4 of us are feeling not good. But when we reach the mountain, 4 of us together, and I go the wrong way, and another guy, Ecuador guy, he asked me back, and he tell me the correct way, and I joined back the team and running downhill, and my downhill is better. So the Ecuador guy and me first reached the town, the city, and finally we crossed the finish line together.
Wow!
And people think that why some marathon race, some road race, we are so competitive. Even like we have to push and to know who win the race. But I think the definition of winning in trail running is a little bit different, because we are in the mountain. We have the racing focusing like the bad weather, the terrain, and many things will happen in the mountain. So I think it's a little bit different, that the relation of the other racer. So I enjoy the race so much. So finally, we both of us get the 6th place in UTMB 2019.
Oh, congratulations!
Yeah, thank you.
So with all these trail racing experiences, what 3 advice would you give to trail runners, up and coming or new, or even experienced? What should they do? What should they take note of to be better in the sport? Okay,
let me think. I think before the race, I think we have to have correct training, because for such a 100-mile long race, we have to train properly. And secondly, during the race, we have to find the right pace, because as a long race, we run too fast, or normally we run too fast at the first beginning, and then we blow up, cannot finish the race. So we have the right pace during the race. And lastly, that I think we need to find the balance, just the work, life, and running. To find the balance, we all have 24 hours in a day, but how can we use our time to spend the time and to make everything balanced? You know, trail running training, we spend a lot of our time. Yeah, so to find the balance, don't forget your family, your wife, your kids. Yeah.
Cool. I think that's very good advice. You know, trail running is not everything, right? We have to balance it with the community, with our personal life, with work, everything else. Right. You mentioned earlier you started running because of the community. So it does appear that community is very part, the integral, you know, foundation of trail running. Right. How does it help you along the way, and how integral it is to you in this sport?
I think the community is so important. I still remember in COVID that 3 or 4 years we don't have race, we stop all the communication, and we all feel very lonely. We're training alone in the mountain wearing the mask. We don't enjoy so much at that moment, but of course we are so lucky that it is already past 10, and now the community come back, and I also develop a lot like trail running program. Like in Hong Kong, there's like a call Project NS, 5 day, 500K, 100 per day, and all the this is my self challenge. I enjoy my self challenge. I running, but I also enjoying many people supporting me. So you can see the video that when I'm running, and I also bring the trail running to the community, and also bring the community to trail running. So I would like to do some running project like that now or even in the future.
Wow. Absolutely. We'll all be there supporting and encouraging you.
Please come.
So just looking ahead in the horizon for trail running, you know, trail running has evolved a lot in the past few years. It started with just a handful of people trying to run very long distances. Now it's becoming rather, I wouldn't say a main sport, but it's growing in popularity. Like you know, UTMB and everybody else is starting to get into, you know, the arena. So what do you see the future of trail running is, and what kind of changes would you like to see?
I can see the changes from 15 years ago when the day one of the sponsored athlete. There's only 4 races in Hong Kong, but now wow, there's every week there are 2 or 3 races. So the trail running grow up, become bigger and bigger sport, and I think there is a good potential to grow up even bigger, because we just have a pair of shoes. We have the mountain or even the road or in the nature, very easy to just get a pair of shoes to get into the mountain. So I think it's a very good sport for adult or even a teenager or with the youth. Very good lesson to running in the nature, good lesson for the teenagers also.
Right.
So it will become bigger, I believe that.
Right. So actually, thank you for that. That's very insightful answer. The last question we have for you, you already partially answered it earlier. The last question we have for you is, what kind of legacy would you like to leave in trail running? What you want people to think of you by, and how will you define us being successful in trail running? And you mentioned earlier, it's not only about results, although results is important, but also about balancing the other commitments of your life, and that makes a person full and rounded as a person and as a runner. That defines a successful kind of a trail runner. So let's talk a little bit about the project that you're involved in, what you're trying to groom, how you are trying to groom the community and bring them together to evolve the sport of trail running, which would definitely be your legacy.
It's hard to say, because I think I'm also changing my idea. Like when I am young, when I am an athlete, and I want people see I have good performance during the race. But I think I would like the people remember me that never give up, because I never give up any races, any difficulty during the race, and I think it's a very good lessons, not only in the race, also in our life. But recently, I think I'm going to retire. I think I'm going to race less, but I spend my time to do more to develop the youth, to promote trail running to the next generation. So I also set up the Pit Hunter. This is our trail running cup in Hong Kong. Now it becomes bigger and bigger to let more people get involved trail running. So I would like people. I just like to build up a community, bigger and bigger in Hong Kong or even in South Asia or even in the world. Yeah.
Wow, that's a huge project, and we are very thankful to have you in our trail running midst. Well, thank you very much, Chung Sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Give me a room.
Okay. Take off the shoes.
Yes.
And I pick up the shoes. Single leg.
Okay.
Wow.
And you wear the shoe.
I wear the shoes. Wow, 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 wow. Very tired, but it's good training for my ankle. The muscle. Tight the shoe. Okay. Almost done.
Ah, almost done.
Almost done.
小心啊，小心啊！
It's okay.
後邊。
It's okay. It's okay.
Done.
50%. I have another shooting. Wow. Balancing. Wow, it's so
小心
tight.
小心。
But it's good. It's good. It's very challenging. It's fun game. Okay. I'm
Well
okay.
done. Woo! Congratulations. Thank you.
Chase the chicken and make it on there.
Hey, that was the trick that happened.
I have experience using, but not this small.
Okay,
So I run.
run towards it.
Like this?
Yes, you can run faster.
Okay.
翻嚟哦！